Hello, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to bring the Studio Warehouse to Eagle Academy and Meridian Academy staff. We really want transparency to be front and center this year. We want students to know, parents to know, and teachers to know what is going on in our schools with competency-based learning. And this Studio Warehouse brings everybody together so we're all on the same page. Today, I just want to do this video to teach you how to navigate through the Studio Warehouse and what good things are here. Over time, this is going to hopefully improve, and we're going to add things to it, make it more streamlined, and make it more helpful. And that's great. That's going to be great. And if you have any feedback, please let me know. So our first big bucket of learning over here on the left is competency-based learning. This is really an introduction into our system that is great for parents and students. So teachers, if you were asked questions, this is a great resource to go to and explain it from the very beginning of, hey, we have a school building, students and teachers, now what? It's going to take you through what the competencies are, and it's got great links. You can actually click and go to the competency overview. And then how are students rated on these competencies? It's going to kind of let you show the differences between what traditional grading looks like and what rating on a continua looks like. Because we believe in objective grading, we believe in revisions, transparency, personalized learning, and non-judgment. We believe in all of these things, and that's why we rate on a continua. But what is a continua? And you can explain this to students and parents easily with the graphics here. So please take advantage of that. The anatomy of a studio. How do students demonstrate these competencies? Well, they use studios. Studios are just opportunities of learning. They allow students to submit evidence pieces to show that they have done skills and at what level they can do those skills. That way we can track over time how they're doing those skills and how their growth is coming along. So if you know one studio, you know them all because they are all the same as in setup. We believe in being transparent all the way through. So if you want to know more about that, you can click the anatomy of a studio to explain it to students and parents. Finally, for students and parents, we have a lot of digital tools. We have Slate, we have Google, and we have the Studio Warehouse itself for studios. So those are just some things to help explain this system to parents and students. Studios by subject area is a bucket of learning designed for teachers specifically. If you click into that, you're going to see all of our subject area competencies. So English is a competency set that we have. Math is an English competency set we have, and you can click in and actually see the competencies themselves, the roadmap, and then all of the studios created for that subject area. For English and social studies, it's actually integrated curriculum. So I put everything on the same page. If you click into one of the competencies, it's actually going to take you to the continua for that competency. So everything is easily accessible and from one place, which is really, really nice. If you scroll down, we've got a roadmap, and you can click onto that, and it'll take you to all roadmaps. So this English roadmap, I know that a student needs to complete that first skill 1.1 one time if they're in portfolio 1. Same for 2, 3, and 4 it looks like. But for 1.2, I know they need to do it twice all across the board. And yeah, you can just look at all of the roadmaps by going down to the bottom and clicking through the subject areas. Finally, for that subject area, you're going to see all of the studios that students get to choose from, especially in English and social studies. They get to decide what they want to take when they want to take it, which is great. So as a mentor, you can show this to your students and say, what would you like to take? And ask, what competencies are you looking to master? Oh, you need ELA 1 and 4? Great. This Freedom Studio absolutely has that. You can click in and you can actually say, what does the studio require of students in the introduction? What specific skills are going to be assessed? And that is the beauty of this Studio Warehouse, is everything's in one place. Let me know if you have questions.